Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. As we told you we would be, we're back. Game number 2 tonight. We'll see the 14th Regional All-Age Champions, the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard, taking on the host school, the Knott County Central Lady Patriots. James Salmon and myself, Jamie Hughes, with 2 of the best seats in the house, James, for what we expect to be another good one.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a dandy. Two heavyweights in the region going to go at it. And for the nightcap tonight, for the who punches the second ticket to the championship game, man. And I expect nothing but an absolute war between this game.
I agree 100% with you, pal. And again, we asked all of you that are tuning us in to hit that like and share button. Let everybody know they too can watch along with us here tonight. James, no secret about it. 2 of the best in the business. Danny McLawrence, the 8th grader, and a super sophomore, Maddie Fronapple. 2 awesome guards. But, my friend, they both have a bunch of talent gathered around them, too.
Man, you're right on it. Both of them's going to be a story, you know, with Fronapple. I think that she, even if you look into next season, she's probably got to be the front runner of Player of the Year in the 14th Region. It's Samara Bailey for Knott Central, you know, the senior. Her and Addison Conley. Tonight is their night to show the experience and that they've been here and they know what this thing means for the Patriots.
Of course, we name Maddie our Player of the Year this year. The overall Player of the Year is a senior, but James, I just felt like Maddie proved it again here the other night in the opening round of this tournament. Not only is she an elite scorer, but she makes everybody around her better.
Yeah,
she makes passes that you only see at the collegiate level. She can rebound. She'll guard whoever they asked her to guard. And long story short, just a very, very good basketball player.
Yeah, they're fun to watch because she gets everybody involved in the ball game, and so it's fun to watch. And that'll be what Danny McLawrence will have to do tonight. You know, Danny, just an 8th grader as well, and plays well beyond her years. And so I'm looking forward to those matchups. Who guards Danny McLawrence for Hazard? And then if you're flipped for Knott Central, who's going to guard Maddie Fronapple and Lauren Everidge? Man, I think Everidge is one of the most under-talked about, underrated players in the region. She handles the ball well. She shoots the ball well. She distributes well. She does everything that you want a player to be. And I think she's just a sensational player to get watched, and a really good player to go with Fronapple. I think that tonight Everidge may be a difference maker for the Bulldogs.
And then we go to the low post. Samara Bailey, I think, is one of, if not the best center in the 14th region. But, James, she's going against 2 superb low post players, 2 versus 1, pretty much, I think, all night long. I won't be a bit surprised if they don't double team her, maybe put 1 behind her and 1 in front of her. They, being Hazard, can do that because they have Pennington that will box her out, and then, of course, Editon that will try to keep her from getting the ball to start with.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun matchup within this game, too.
Yeah, Editon comes in here, averages right at 10 rebounds a game, almost a double-double. And so, you know, she told us the other night whenever she hit her first 3 that she's ever hit in a ball game. And if she can do that tonight, it's really going to put the Patriots in a spot to have to pull out and guard 5 for 5, because if Hazard gets going from 3-point land, this could be a long night for the Patriots.
Well, James, too, you kind of got her going the other night when you talked about the faces that she makes after she scores, and she looked over at you and said, "Did I really do that?
Yeah.
Did I really do that?" She said she was serious as a heart attack. And then, without missing a beat, Miss Cottle said, "You did when you made that 3 over in the corner." But again, guys, we got a good group in here. A lot of fans have stayed around that was here for the first one, and a bunch are here to cheer on the 2 that's in this second one.
Yeah. But now, before we go to break, though, I am going to point out the X factor for Knott has got to be Riley Kraft. Riley gets better every single ball game.
Continues.
And I think tonight she's going to have another one of those superb ball games.
And it's youth, my friend. Youth. The other night, last night I made a comment. in the boys' game between Hazard and Knott County, 9 of the 10 starters were seniors. You and I may never hear of that again, pal, because there is a youth revolution going on. And this one will be a case in point of that. It's because we have a bunch of very talented young players. Hey, we better take us a commercial break. I got to go to some good sponsors over in Hazard, Kentucky. Care Cottage. Thanks for having them on board and all of our good sponsors. Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Knott County elects Sandy Lafferty for Magistrate District Number 3. Sandy is a fighter for the people. She believes your needs should guide every decision made in the fiscal court, and she's committed to making your voice heard where it matters most. She will stand up for your needs and ensure your concerns are represented every day. Sandy will be a
Welcome back, sports fans. Again, a big thank you to all of you that are tuning us in here on Hometown Sports Corner as we bring you this one. Hazard and Knott County Central. So glad to be in the house and thankful to have all of you. Let's take us a commercial break and we'll be back to tell you more about this one. Patriots and Dogs coming up after this.
Knott County elects Sandy Lafferty for Magistrate District Number 3. Sandy is a fighter for the people. She believes your needs should guide every decision made in the fiscal court, and she's committed to make.
Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad.
For over 25 years, we fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation is seeing things clearly in Knott County. Hi, I'm optometrist Dr. Haley Champion Cottle. From eye exams and glasses to contact lenses and diabetic eye care, your vision is our focus. Plus, we can do in-office laser procedures like YAG capsulotomy and laser peripheral iridotomy. Call today or stop by the new MCHC Knott County Optometry location and see the difference. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Knott County elects Sandy Lafferty for Magistrate District Number 3. Sandy is a fighter for the people. She believes your needs should guide every decision made in the fiscal court, and she's committed to making your voice heard where it matters most. She will stand up for your needs and ensure your concerns are represented every day. Sandy will be a full-time magistrate out in the community, listening, problem-solving, and working hands-on to improve every part of the district. From infrastructure to services to community support, she is dedicated to making District 3 the best it can be. Vote number 1 on the ballot, Sandy Lafferty. A strong voice, a dedicated worker, a true representative for the people of District 3.
And welcome back to the girls' 14th Region semifinals, brought to you by Hazard Appalachian Regional Hospital and all of our great sponsors here at Hometown Sports Corner. We thank each and every one of them for making this possible, as it has been a fun tournament, including our friends at the Knott County Physical Court. We appreciate Judge Jeff Dobson and all of them. And again, thank you so much to those at Bates and Sloan, attorney at law. Glad to have Seth and Tim. Care Cottage, again, racing to prevent child abuse at Care Cottage. There's that ARH spot one more time on your screen. Hot Rods Pizza here in Hyman, Kentucky, and about 5 other great locations to serve you. Mountain Comprehensive Health Care. Thank you so much to Dr. Cottle and the folks there. Sandy Lafferty, candidate for Maastricht in District 3. Thank you, Sandy, for sponsoring this basketball game here tonight on Hometown Sports Corner. Thoroughbred Construction, glad to have all of you guys and their friends over in Hazard, Kentucky, Derek Boland and Kentucky Farm Bureau. Knott Newers, thank you so much to Jasmine and Ben for being such great sponsors here as well. James Sandlin, we'll brag more about the sponsors in a minute, but buddy, right now let's brag one more time on these kids. Estill County, my heart goes out to them, man. They give it everything they had, but unfortunately their season comes to an end, and kudos to Letcher Central, who gets the W here, pal.
Yeah, a really good ball game. Letcher was up 15 mid of the third, and Estill one possession at a time, climbed all the way back in it to lose by 3, but it was a really good ball game, and those are kind of games that make you hurt for the loser, because both teams played extremely hard. But congratulations to Coach Baker and his Cougars. Once again, a 53rd District team will be in that championship ball game.
And that promises to be a dandy, folks, and we will be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we want you to get out here and watch it in person. But if you can't, know as always that you can watch it right here on Hometown Sports Corner. Miss Tabby Smith giving a shout out. She says, "Go Craft. Let's go, Lady Patriots." Then she also wanted to give a shout out to Miss Bailey. And so thank you for doing that again. Vicky Wambler says, "Let's go, Samara." There's our buddy, Mr. Steve Richardson says, "Let's go, Lady Patriots." We appreciate you tuning in tonight, Mr. Richardson. And there's Ryan Farmer from over in Hyden, Kentucky. Home of Ryan Farmer, Tim Couch, and the Creekers over in Leslie County tuning us in tonight, James. Final thought, my friend, as we get ready to throw this one up here, pal.
I look forward to it. I hope it's as good a ball game as the first one.
If it is, then you and I might be hoarse by the time we get here tomorrow. Look at royalty over here. Look at here. Got Carla Booth, Abby Maggard.
Yeah.
Some of the best to play at Alice Lloyd over here to your left. Miss Hannah Cash over there. And here we go, James. Here's that starting lineup.
Of 19 and 11. They are the winners of the 54th District. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 3, Maggie Combs. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Maddie.
Let's just keep it ourselves, my friend. Again, Hazard going to be in that dark blue uniform, trimmed with that band of gold lettering. Pennington, Cottle, Apple, Editon, and I'll get to that 5th one just in a moment. Of course, Hazard, coached by Coach Todd Howard. And look at him breaking out the flashlights across the way from us. Then we got a sea of fireflies down here to your left, partner.
Winners of the 53rd District.
James Sandlin, brother, they know how to host a ball game here at Knott Central, do they not?
Yes, sir.
At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 12, Madison
Samara Bailey will start at center for the Patriots, the senior, followed by the point guard, number 12, Addison Conley. Number 1, 8th grader, Danny McAlawrence, Knott Central's leading scorer. Number 5, 8th grader, Riley Kraft, and then number 0, Frankie Reed. Coached by Misty McAlawrence. Once again, starters for Hazard will be number 5, Maddie Fronapple, number 3, Maggie Combs, 0, Kaylee Pennington, 15, Braylon Eddington, and number 11, Laura Everidge.
James, you're one of the best at pointing this out, so let's do it quickly. What's something that nobody's thinking about that might very well happen early in this ball game?
Bailey's got to stay out of foul trouble, and Fronapple's got to stay out of foul trouble. And we've already got a jump ball, and then we'll re-jump it up.
How about that? We played 5 seconds and absolutely got nothing done.
And Kraft comes down with it over to McAlawrence.
You guys hit that like and share button now. We need a bunch of you to do that for this next count here.
Hazard playing man-to-man over to Conley, to Kraft. Kraft goes up against Eddington. Can't get free, tries to get into Bailey and knocked out of bounds by Pennington. Danny inbounded to Kraft. Kraft broke free, couldn't get the shot off. Good return by Eddington. Bailey gets it, lays it up, and good.
Samara Bailey, the senior, wants to play one more here. Deflects it on the other end. How about that? She got the bucket, ran the length of the floor, and gets the deflection there, James Senlin.
Fronapple inbounded underneath their own basket. And Kraft and Pennington trying to establish dominance inside, and it's kicked, and it'll stay with Hazard. Hit that like and share button for us. Fronapple gets it into Eddington in the corner. Back to Fronapple, guarded by Reed. Over to Pennington, up and good.
Kaylee Pennington with a nice bucket for Hazard.
You know, I like how Coach McAlawrence is going to ask for help every time Fronapple's got the ball. But she sees the court so well, Jamie, she's hard to double team.
Yeah, and again, when you double team a team as good as Hazard, you leave somebody pretty good open.
Yeah.
You might not be able to do that, in fact, with this Bulldogs team.
Yeah. But I like how Knott's trying to get Samara Bailey.
I told you they would do that. I told you, though, they're going to put Pennington behind her. Contact's coming before she ever gets the ball. Then they'll double down on her. Just perfect point of what I said would happen right there, unfolded.
Patriots with this 2-2-1 press. All the way over and nearly stolen away by McAlawrence.
Ronald Thompson says, let's go, Riley and Presley. Proud of you, girls. Thank you for doing that. There's Miss Elizabeth Stidham. We missed you the other night. I didn't see you on here. You must have been here, Elizabeth.
Average to Eddington, back to Average. Average goes up, lays it up, no good. Bailey fights for it, McAlawrence. And we're going to have a foul on Combs.
Maggie with a foul, but James wasn't really anything she done other than just got tripped up herself, and she did indeed.
Sometimes you get fouled by just being victim of a crowd.
Wrong place, wrong time,
wrong
maybe?
place, wrong time. Bailey ahead to McAlawrence. McAlawrence looking to drive, lays it up and good. Nice move by McAlawrence.
You can't give Danny that lane because she will drive it right down the heart of it. Knott County leads it 4-2.
Back to Average. Average over to Combs. Pennington. Average.
James, that could have been over and back. She had 1 foot across the line, man.
Fronapple straight away, no good. Rebound to Eddington. She averages about 10 boards a ball game.
Has had games in which she got 15 to 20. She is a rebounding machine.
Fronapple with it against Reed. And knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Bulldogs. There's one thing about both these teams. They're going to play in your grill defense tonight. Into Pennington, puts it up, no good. Rebounded Bailey. Over to Reed. Reed gives it to Danny. Guarded by Combs. to Kraft. Kraft spins, gets free, lays it up left hand, no good. Bailey with a board, no good, and Kraft tips it out of bounds. It'll go back over to Hazard.
You like what you see there, though, man.
Knott Central is crashing the boards.
You're right, pal.
You can tell that Maca Lawrence has told her team that what she wants them on the boards. Average. Combs. Back to Average. Average gets Conley. That's a nice matchup. Combs. Front apple. Back to Combs. Combs nowhere to go out to Eddington. The front apple. Front apple looking to make a move. Reed Gardner and knocked away, and Combs loses it.
It's the right call, man. It's the right call.
If his game is any inclination to the first 3 minutes and 5 seconds, this game's going to be physical and fun.
Would you expect anything different? It's the 14th regional tournament.
And Combs is going to pick up a foul. That's going to be her second foul. And as I say that, Emily Higgins will come up. Combs will go out, and Higgins will come in.
I love it, man. I love it. These referees getting to hear from this vocal crowd behind us.
Kraft to McElaurin. McElaurin's double teamed in the corner, gets out of it into Bailey. Bailey couldn't handle it.
James, there's not a region in the country that has better photographers. I know that's an odd thing to say, but I just want to mention it. We got some of the best in the business in the house tonight.
McElaurin has to go track it down in the backcourt. Going up against Higgins. Over to Pennington. Loses it, and it goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Knott Central ball. Coach Howard doesn't like it, and neither does the Bulldogs. Patriots love it, so does McElaurin. You gotta love 14th region.
How long does he leave that coat on? That coat's coming off. There's no way he'll leave that coat on for the whole first quarter.
Kraft to inbound at the backcourt. And knocked out of bounds.
James Sandlin and I were the best 2 seats in the house. Front apple jumped in there and tied it up.
Jump ball. It'll be Hazard's ball.
Possession, Hazard.
A chance to meet Letcher Central tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the girls' 14th region crown on the line.
Average 3 straight away, no good. And couldn't get chased down. It'll go back over to the Patriots.
If Higgins can't run it down, go ahead and let it go out of bounds because she's the fastest you'll find at that, folks. The other night she made a pass and almost chased her own pass down, James. Did she not?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling the people the truth. It's crazy how fast she is, but Danny Mack got around her somehow and draws the foul on her.
Yeah, Higgins picks up a foul. It's her first. Hazard's got 3 team fouls.
Oh, my. A lot of basketball to be played with 3 of them, brother.
Kraft looking inbound it. Still looking. McLaurin's with it. And a good crowd. Of course, Letcher Central Cougars already cashed their ticket to the championship game tomorrow night. McLaurin's. And it's tipped away, and they'll say it's last touch by Hazard. Good call by the official to stay with the Patriots. Hannah Cottle off the bench, and Pennington will go out.
Again, Todd plays so many players. This has been the strategy all year.
McLaurin's into Kraft. Back to Danny. Danny gets free from 6, something good.
McElaurin with 2 more. She has 4, and that's what the lead is, 6-2. James, let's don't forget what happened the last 2 times these teams met. Knott County led big at the half, but then Hazard come out and had a huge second half. I got a feeling this one might be tight all the way through, though.
Higgins with it. Over to Eddington. Eddington to Cottle. Back out to Everidge to Front Apple. Front Apple trying to get a screen. We're going to have an illegal screen on Cottle.
3:35 to play, and James, right now it feels like everything going Knott County's way, pal.
Everything, yeah.
Knott County Central will shoot the double bonus.
And you got to drive. You got to go to the goal.
Yep.
You've got them with 4 team fouls. You got to get it across first of all, though.
Yeah.
Oh my.
McLaurin. Hazard still in this man-to-man defense over to Conley. Conley. And knocked out of bounds.
Where in the world did Front Apple come from? She popped through there and deflected that ball, and that'll cause Knott County to have to throw it back in. 3:07 to play here in the first quarter.
Conley into Bailey and knocked out of bounds by Cottle. It'll stay with the Patriots.
James, Coach McLaurin has done such a good job this year with this team, man.
Yep.
You lose one of the top scorers all time. She's over there playing at Pikeville College, and yet, right there back in the Final Four again, pal.
McLaurin for 3. No good. Rebound to Eddington. I think that's Eddington's 3rd rebound. And its foul's going to be on 0. Frankie Reed.
James, that's just 3 that we've noticed. Eddington will get a double-double probably before the night's over. 2:50 to play here in the contest. Where are you watching from? Let us know. Hit that share button for us.
Cottle into Eddington. Threw it away. Ball over to the Patriots. Kraft gets it into McLaurin. McLaurin's across the half court. Into Kraft. Kraft, 15-footer, no good. Rebound to Eddington. That's her 4th rebound of the ball game.
That we have pointed out, James.
Yeah. It's stolen away by Reed. Reed to McLaurin. She loses it. And I'll say last touch. McLaurin should have go back over to Hazard.
Knott County faithful felt like that was off Hazard.
Cottle to Average. Average picks her dribble up, and they back off of her, and she misses the 10-footer.
Bailey with another huge rebound for Knott Central. Samara's got 3 as well.
Conley over to McLaurin. Danny Mack tries to go in, can't get there. Kicks it out to Addison. Addison makes her move, left hand, lays it up and good.
Oh my, what a nice move there by Miss Conley. Look across the way and see her papa smiling from ear to ear as he's able to come out and watch her tonight. Good to see Coach Combs here.
Into Front Apple. Front Apple trying to go up against Reed, lays it up left hand, no good, rebounded Reed. You'd have told me we played 7 minutes in the first quarter, Jamie, and Front Apple hadn't scored. I just said it looks really good for the Patriots, and it does. Kraft from 6, no good. Bailey with a board. Conley 3.
Got it! Addison Conley makes it rain a 3, and Knott County leads it 11-2. James, Hazard got to take a timeout.
It's an official timeout. No, it's an official timeout.
Huh?
Hit something on the floor. The official called just a second. He blew the whistle.
Well, he got us all worked up for nothing, pal. Well, talk to that guy about that. Don't let him do that next time.
Bella Hammond checks in. Kraft goes out.
The official says no timeout.
Cottle as
Kilburn with it.
Yeah. Kilburn checked in the ball game along with Howard for the Bulldogs. And stolen away by Conley. Conley picked her pocket.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass, man. What a pass. She led her to the very spot that she needed to be, and she lays it up. Danny Mack with 6. The assist from Conley. Here comes Kilburn to Cottle down low. Howard for 3. Oh, just a little bit to the right.
Front apple 3, far side, too hard. Rebounded Reed. Reed had to McLaurin with 7 seconds. And we're going to have a foul on Kilburn.
Look at Danny, still dribbling. Knock her down, foul her, and she's still dribbling.
Yep.
4.1 seconds to play. Hazard with 5 team fouls. James, if you're not, can you drive this thing to the rim with 4 seconds, pal?
Danny's going to the free throw line. That's Hazard's 5th foul.
That is their 5th. Free throw too hard. One more for Danny Mack. James, a lot of people stunned here, I believe, man, at this quick pace.
Yeah,
Connell with a rebound.
Front apple with 3 seconds.
Knott County has come out swinging. They lead it 13-2. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad. Oh my, you gotta love it. 14th region basketball action at its best. Game number 2 of the girls. Semifinals, Kraft throws it in to McLaurin, James Sandlin.
Reed with it. Comes down with it, ball loose, gets it into Reed, picked up by Cottle. Front apple.
Got to get Maddie going, man. Inside to Cottle. Bailey with a block.
Over to Reed. And we have a foul on Kilburn. That's going to be Kilburn's second.
Her second, but only the team's first.
Wait a second.
You're right.
They called that on Maddie.
So that's Maddie's second. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think she was around the play.
Big foul, man. If I'm Knott County, I go straight at her, and Reed's got it. Clear out and let her go. Clear out and let her go, man.
And
James, she made it. She was close.
And Hazard's going to pick up another foul. Foul's going to be on Everett.
Foul is on number 11, Everett. That is your first. Team second. Samira Bailey at the line. She will shoot one more.
Free throw good for Bailey.
Attention, please. Artificial noise makers are not allowed during the game.
Hazard with the basketball. 7:10 to play here in the second quarter. 15-2. Front apple to the low post.
Yep. Lays it up, no good.
Oh my, Kraft with another big rebound for Knott Central. Knott County needs a timeout, James.
Yep. And McLaurin's across the timeline over to Conley. Conley into Kraft, spins, lays it up, no good, gets her on board. Out to Danny. Danny Reed, 3 on the way.
Got it! Frankie Reed with a big 3. And Coach Howard said, I don't know what we got to do, but we got to do something different. As his team down, James, 18-2.
If you, yeah, Knott Central is all in the face of every Hazard Bulldog playing defense, and Hazard don't know what to do right now.
But we'll find out. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation is seeing things clearly in Knott County. Hi, I'm optometrist Dr. Haley Champion Cottle. From eye exams and glasses to contact lenses and diabetic eye care, your vision is our focus. Plus, we can do in-office laser procedures like YAG capsulotomy and laser peripheral iridotomy. Call today or stop by the new MCHC Knott County Optometry location and see the difference. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. 6:39 to play in the second quarter. Knott County leading Hazard 18-2. Editon with the ball, though. Hazard far from being out of this one, James.
Yeah, Frauenapple with it. Makes her move, kicks it over. 3 on the way too hard. Higgins with it. Higgins from 6, no good. Rebound to Kilburn. Kilburn out to Higgins. Higgins 3 straight away. No good.
Got a box
Kilburn
out,
with
they
it.
got 4 offensive opportunities here off
Kilburn
of
got
3
3 of
rebounds.
them.
Oh, my.
And they're going to have a foul.
When you don't box out, then stuff like that happens too, pal. I know you guys have options. There's a bunch of people streaming, tons of places you could be following this game, but instead you're watching with us, and we certainly thank you for doing so. Free throw is good. One more here for the Lady Bulldogs. Riley Kraft back into the ball game. Just a short breather. Boy, good free throw shooting there, James, for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah. Cuts the Patriot lead to 14. Kraft with it, gets it across, ball loose on the floor, and we're going to have a foul. And if that's on Kilburn, that's her 3rd. No, it's her 1st, I'm sorry.
Yeah, a moment ago we thought she picked up her 2nd, and it was on Frauenapple, actually.
Yep.
Howard checking in, leaving his Kilburn. 5s across the board. 5:55 to play in the second, 18-4.
McLaurin's across the timeline, looking to get a screen from Reed. Over to Conley. Conley guarded by Howard. Conley pulls up from 6. No good. Rebound to the Bulldogs. And stolen away by Reed. And Reed's going to go over the line. Fouled on Higgins.
Oh my goodness, what a play for Frankie Reed. Got the steal, faked the pass, and laid it up. Didn't make the shot, but she drew the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line here for a pair of them for Knott Central. James Frankie playing well. That gives her 4 points. 19-4.
Combs comes back in the ballgame. She picked up 2 early fouls. Higgins goes out. Free throw good.
Reed with 5, and the lead is 16 for Knott Central.
Across the court to Everidge. Everidge picks her dribble up to Howard. Over to Frauenapple. Frauenapple step back 3. No good. Rebound to McLaurin. Into Bailey and stolen away by Frauenapple. And stolen away by Reed. Frauenapple comes back with it. Frauenapple tries to get by Kraft, gets cut off. Frauenapple gets it to go.
James, who would have thought we played this much basketball and she scores her first point? One of the top offensive players in the state, in my opinion, certainly in the mountains.
Conley, shake and bake out to Reed.
Got to pull that, Frankie.
Yeah, Reed.
Got to pull that. Take that shot, kid.
McElawrence goes in, lays it up, no good. Everidge comes down with it. Here comes Fronapple. Fronapple trying to get out ahead of everybody, goes in and blocked by Bailey.
James, I know they're up 14, but Knott County letting Hazard get a little momentum here now.
Yep.
The captain, Fronapple, going over and talks to the referee about something she didn't like.
Out to Everidge. Back to front, and Reed's going to pick up a foul.
Hey, James, the player, coach, got that one. She did, man. She told the ref what she's going to do now. She's going to swat at me, and you got to call it, and sure enough, he did.
That's Reed second. Into Eddington. Eddington from 6 too hard. Fronapple gets the board, puts it back in.
Whatever it takes to get the job done for the captain for Hazard, 12-point ball game.
Conley goes down. Oh, beautiful pass into Bailey.
Samara Bailey with 6 of them. And that puts Knott County's press back up, James.
Yeah, by 14. Fronapple. Fronapple going against Conley. To Howard. Howard kicks it off. Eddington back to Fronapple. Wide open straight away. No good. Rebounded Reed to McElawrence. And stolen away. Here comes Howard out with it. Up ahead to Everidge. And McElawrence is going to get called with a foul.
Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. Hazard felt like that could have been an unintentional. Good timeout. It's a very, very good timeout. Good piece of coaching right here. I know the Patriots are up big on the scoreboard, but the momentum has shifted. That's an excellent timeout there. As she takes it, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
Knott County elects Sandy Lafferty for Magistrate District Number 3. Sandy is a fighter for the people. She believes your needs should guide every decision made in the fiscal court, and she's committed to making your voice heard where it matters most. She will stand up for your needs and ensure your concerns are represented every day. Sandy will be a full-time magistrate out in the community, listening, problem-solving, and working hands-on to improve every part of the district. From infrastructure to services to community support, she is dedicated to making District 3 the best it can be. Vote number 1 on the ballot, Sandy Lafferty. A strong voice, a dedicated worker, a true representative for the people of District 3.
Welcome back, folks, and as we have that commercial break, Hazard turns it over, Knott County gets it back. It's even more proof that that was a good timeout, James.
Yeah, it was. Reed comes away with it into Conley, and she lays it up, and it's going to be a 3-point basket.
Oh, my, and watch her bounce up smiling. That's much better than what we've seen before as she took a tumble, man. And in fact, it was in the Hazard Knott County game. So happy for the senior, man, as she jumps up smiling. Free throw a little hard to the right, though. He'll go back to Hazard.
Combs with it. Out to Eddington. Fronapple. Fronapple gets by him, goes in, lays it up. No good. Out of bounds. It'll say blue ball.
We're going to bring him up high and try to jump low and take it at Bailey, perhaps here. Yes.
Into Howard. Howard goes up, partially blocked. Fronapple comes away with it. Hook and puts it in.
Going to be on Kraft. Riley's second, I believe.
Yeah. Free throw up and good.
Who made the bucket, Bubby?
Fronapple. The free throw, complete 3-point play.
Give her 7.
Over to Conley. Kraft, and she walked with it.
Oh my, Knott County crowd don't like that, pal.
No. Average. Head to Combs. Combs back to Average. Average guarded by Reed. And she walked with it.
Oh, we got a good one, folks. 2 1/4. Where you watching from? We're so glad you tuned us in. It only takes about 3 seconds, though, to hit that share button and let everybody else know they can watch along with you.
McLawrence to Bailey to Kraft. Kraft goes in on Eddington. Out to Conley. 3 straight away. No good. Kraft for the board.
Look at Kraft going for the boards.
And Reed comes away with it, and Maggie Combs is going to pick up a foul. That's going to be her 3rd.
Coach Howard don't like that. Maggie comes up and says, she had my arm and you called the foul on me.
Frankie Reed at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Free throw up and good for Reed.
James, I've not had a game in which I think Frankie's played any better wearing a Knott Central uniform, pal.
No, Frankie's having a really, really good game.
Several assists, a bunch of steals. And just made the free throw there to give her 7.
Front Apple up ahead to Average. All the way across to Howard. Back to Front Apple. Front Apple trying to make a move, gets cut off. And McLawrence will pick up the foul.
Double teaming her.
Yeah.
Number 1, McLawrence is her 2nd, team's 5th.
And Front Apple goes back to the line.
Shooting 2 shots.
She makes the free throw.
Into the game for Hazard, number 21, Paisley Gilbert.
Maddie's 2nd free throw on its way. A little hard rebound. Frankie Reed ahead to McLawrence.
Ahead to Bailey. McLawrence 3. Too hard. Rebound to Eddington. Eddington's got 5 boards for the game. Average. Looking to make a move. Goes up. Ball loose. Kraft comes away with it. Patriots are getting every loose ball right now. Conley. Nowhere to go out to Reed. Reed thought about it. Finds McLawrence 3 and good.
Danny McLawrence with 9. Big pass there, James. Lady Patriots playing good team ball.
And good way, it'll stay with Hazard.
James, you can play good press by up top when you got somebody like Bailey anchoring the backside of it.
Yeah.
Look how wide she played there. Had those arms stretched out and deflected that pass. Any other team probably would have been a layup. Monroe out there to pick up Kilburn. That's a fun matchup.
Average over to Front Apple, guarded by Conley. Front Apple into Eddington. Nice pass. Eddington lays it up and good. 33 seconds to go. It's been all Patriots since the tip. Over to Conley, to Bailey. Gives it to Conley, give it go, and Conley falls. Eddington picks it up. Front Apple with it. 15, up and good.
Give her 10, James Sandlin. She scored 8 of them in the last minute and a half.
Over to Frankie. Frankie into Samara. Turns, no good. Front Apple comes out with it. Stolen away by Conley. Woo! Catch your breath. What a half of basketball.
Indeed it has been, my friend. Indeed it has been. But let me say, I watched this movie before. I said right here, saw Knott County lead big at halftime, and in the third quarter, Hazard come out swinging. Let's see what adjustments both coaches make and tell you about this first half a little bit more. Again, 29-16, Lawrence Gayhart. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan, use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Jamie Hughes courtside here with James Sandlin. And James, halftime here on the Creek Bank in the 14th Region semifinals. Knott County leads it by 13. But I still don't believe they can be satisfied.
Man, I don't know. Everything Knott's doing is right. I mean, they're making the shots. Hazard's having to work on every single possession, and Knott's controlling the boards.
One thing the Lady Patriots done different than they did the last time these two teams met is they did what they done in the first half and stayed out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To my knowledge, nobody really in foul trouble. Let's run down some of the stats for you. Danny McLawrence for Knott County Central leads all scorers with 9 points. Addison Connolly with 7. Samara Bailey with 6. And how about Frankie Reed with 7 points? But guys, the assist and the steals that Frankie has is almost equally as impressive. Then another thing you got to talk about, James, Maddie Fronapple did not score until there was about 5 minutes left in the second quarter. But since then, she has scored 10 pretty much unanswered points, pal.
Man, it is, but hats off to Frankie Reed. She is playing her tail off on the defensive end and not having too shabby a night on the offense, but she drew the hard defensive battle in the first quarter and kept Maddie from scoring.
Then for Hazard, 2 points for Kaylee Pennington, Editon, and Laura Everidge. The story within the story might be the fact that they held Laura Everidge to 2 points, James. Maddie only 10 and Everidge only 2. that's not the formula for success if you're Hazard, pal.
No, you're right. But I think you're going to have to see some more double screens to get Frauenapple and Eddington and Average some shots. So far, they're seeing a one screen. Knott's doing a really good job of giving help side defense rolling with her.
Well, the problem, too, that I think Hazard's had when Frauenapple has been able to get the ball, it's because she got it there herself. If they're going to post her down low, somebody else, you got to have enough confidence to jump, say, hey, throw me the ball, I'll take it to her type deal. They being Misty McElawrence and Todd Howard, they'll make a bunch of changes. I think you'll see a lot of changes here in this
I think
halftime.
so, but you got to give the Patriots some credit. They got adjusted to the way the officials are going to call this ball game early. Hazard's still trying to adjust to it. That's the reason there's a little bit more foul trouble on the Hazard side. Not adjusted to what the officials are allowing them to do.
They have, I agree with that, but yet, folks, let me promise you, this one not over. I can see this one having 2 or 3 runs in it. Basketball, more so now than ever, is a game of runs. And so far, the run has been all Knott Central.
Yeah.
But you got to believe Hazard's got a couple in the tank, pal.
Oh, Hazard's going to make a run, and it's going to be very important it happens the first 3 minutes of this opening half. If Knott comes out and stays as hot as they have been the first 3 minutes of the second half, Hazard's in for an uphill battle.
I agree with that.
Because if not so young with Kraft and McElawrence, Kraft and McElawrence, they're not seeing any fear out there right now.
No, playing loose.
Yeah.
I felt like I really do.
Yeah.
And while Kraft has not had the points that she typically has, she has done another great job defensively and has really helped Bailey pull the boards down.
Yeah.
But we got about 3 minutes to go, and we got more commercials than that to play, so let's play some of them, and we'll be back to tell you more about it after this.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Welcome back, sports fans, as we get this one back underway here on Hometown Sports Corner. Thank you so much for tuning us in here as we get this one back underway, 29-16. Hazard with the ball as we start this second half.
Hazard with the ball over to Eddington. Front apple to Everidge on the curl. Can't get free and threw it away. And it'll belong to, it'll stay with Hazard. They said it went off a Knott Central Patriots leg.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
The official under the goal was the one that said it went off a leg. I couldn't tell. And so Combs with it.
No, they're wrong on that. It is not an over and back, though, because
No, you're right.
He made the right call there.
Nearly stolen away, and it's going to be a foul. If that's on Combs. And so Combs picks up her fourth. Higgins will check into the ball game. Here comes McElawrence with it across the timeline. That's not the way Hazard wanted to start the second half, with Combs picking up her fourth foul. Danny over to Conley. Conley spins over to Bailey. Bailey lays it up, no good. And Pennington up ahead to Eddington. Eddington pulls it back out and gives it to Everidge. Higgins. And Higgins threw it away.
Working on our scoreboard just a tick there, James. We'll try to make it even better for the folks, but thanks to all of you tuning us in here.
To Conley. Conley left-handed, and Everidge will pick up a foul.
Foul is on number 11, Mara Everidge, her second, team's second. Conley at the line shooting 2 shots.
Conley's free throw, no good.
Shot that one straight up. Got to bend your knees and get underneath that one, kid.
Second. Good.
Did a much better job, man, there on that second free throw. Addison with 8.
Front-apple with it across the timeline. They leave her. She tries to go through. Pulls up from 16. Up and good.
Give her 12. She will not be as late getting her points in this second half as she was in the first.
Here comes McElawrence with it. Guarded by Higgins. Tries to get a screen. Over to Conley. Conley guarded by Everidge. Finds Reed. Reed to Bailey. Bailey goes up with it, gets her on board, puts it back up and good.
Boy, a big offensive rebound and a putback for Bailey. She's got 8 to go along with 5 rebounds.
Average back to front-apple. And Reed's going to pick up a foul.
That's her third, James. As well as she's played, she just picked up foul number 3.
Front-apple with it across the timeline. Into Pennington. Pennington back to front-apple. Front-apple goes. And into Eddington. Eddington throws it away. Hazard is their own worst enemy right now, Jamie.
5:36 to play. Knott County by 14 with the basketball.
Danny with it. Far side. Kicks it over to Kraft. Kraft looking to spin. To Reed. And it's out of bounds.
Should have been a kick.
Yeah,
dude.
it should have been a kick.
5:10 to play. You guys do us a favor now. Hit that like and share button. Don't get quiet on us in that comment section now. You've been great fans. Keep it up in this second half.
Kraft all the way over to Reed. Reed to Bailey. Bailey back to Conley. Conley 3. Left it short. Front-apple with a board. Nobody cuts her off. She lays it up and good.
And a good timeout here as they take it. We will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Over 25 years, we fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. James, let me give a shout out to my baby girl. Mallory Reese got her first win of the season in tennis. Only her second game, by the way.
Yeah.
But good job, Miss Mal, getting a W against a Johnson Central team that typically has one of the best tennis teams in the mountains. So, mighty proud of my baby girl. Oh my, Danny Mack with it over on the right side, circles the wagons to bring it back out. Bailey wanting it over on her side of the court.
There goes Conley. They leave her wide open. She lays it up and good.
The senior going to work. She's got 10, James. 10 of them here.
Fronapple with it. Patriots are constantly keeping that 14-point lead, and Kraft reaches in behind her and steals the ball. And we got a jump ball.
Oh, she just got teed up.
She did.
And the referee looks over at Coach Howard, and Coach Howard pleading his case. Got to be careful, James.
Yep. Yeah.
Always talked to him longer than I've ever seen anybody talk to him.
Yeah, and I think that's what Knott Central's saying. And there.
What's to discuss? What's to talk about?
I don't know, unless the only thing I can see that's being discussed is if there was some elbows thrown prior to the jump. That's the only thing I can see, Jamie, is that the officials going to see if there was anything other than Fronapple slamming the ball down. And I didn't see anything.
I don't think anybody expects anything other than what has been called to be called.
Yeah.
You know who's liking this the best? Look at him perched up there. Look at Keith Baker. He coaches the Lady Cougars, but he's perched up there like a big eagle. He's enjoying this one, man.
And the foul's going to be on a technical foul on Fronapple for slamming the ball down.
Frankie Reed at the line shooting 2.
Free, 4 of them, James, or 2 of them?
2 free throws.
And the ball.
And the ball, yeah. And Fronapple picks up her second foul. Reed's free throw up and good.
Well, Frankie is playing well tonight. Let me say that again.
Second one, no good. Mac Lawrence over to Conley. To Reed. Ball's loose on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. And it'll stay with the Patriots.
Possession, Knott County Central.
35-20. Knott County leading it. 3:52 to play here in the contest. Jolena Sumter Boggs says, "Let's go Patriots," with those red, white, and blue hearts across the screen. Dallas Sloan tuned us in from Volunteer State.
Kraft out to Reed. 3 on the way, and good.
Frankie Reed dials up a 3. again. Knott County leads it 38-20.
Out to Frauenapple. Frauenapple into Eddington. She lays it up and good.
Nice game. Eddington.
Conley with it. Lays it up, blocked by Eddington. Kilburn with it. To Higgins. Higgins loses it. Conley picks it up. Here comes Reed with it.
James, Knott County doing all the little things tonight.
Yeah.
This is as good as I have seen the Lady Patriots play. Make no mistake about it.
McElawrence comes near side, and Everidge will pick up a foul.
Fouls on number 11, Everidge, number 330. Team scoring.
You got the right number, wrong name, I believe.
Who do you give that to?
You said Kilburn, but it's on it.
It's on Everidge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Knott's got to get somebody out of the ball game. There it is. Conley comes out. And that's going to be a foul on
Bella Hammond.
Illegal screen. Right.
Yeah, you're correct. Illegal screen.
Yeah, okay. Frauenapple looking to go against Reed. And if that's on Reed, that's her fourth.
That's going to be on Hammond.
Yeah.
Bella's second. James, A, they're tightening it up, or B, Coach Howard got a call there one of two, because that wasn't called up until now, man.
Frauenapple's free throw up good. Jamie, if you're Hazard, you got to want this game close to 10 or 12 going into the fourth. If that 15, 16-point lead that Knott's had stays up, it's going to be a bad battle for Hazard to try to come back.
Good way to cut into the lead, though, when that clock stopped, is it not, partner?
Yeah, here comes McElawrence with it. Out to Reed. Reed thought about it. She walked with it. She walked with it.
Let it fly.
Yep.
John Johnson thinks so. He says keep it up, Frankie Reed.
Yeah, Frankie's having the game of her life right now.
Sarah Gibson says, let's go, Laura, number 11. Glad you could tune in tonight, Sarah.
Frauenapple with it. Wanting to make a move left-handed, no foul. Everidge with it. Out to Kilburn. Kilburn, the left hand lays it up, and that's going to be a foul on Bailey. And I think that's Bailey's. No, they're calling that on Kraft. I don't get some of these.
It's only her second.
Free throw, no good. No good. Eddington with the board. Out to Everidge.
How many times have we seen that, man?
Everidge.
Eddington just runs,
And
does
we're
she
going to
not?
have a charge.
And Kraft comes up smiling as she stands her ground and draws the foul. That's her fourth for James Simmons. That's huge. Eliza's a great defensive player, but Hazard's number one, maybe certainly number two option offensively with her fourth foul.
Conley with it. Parade.
Good timeout if she can get it.
Yeah,
it's a good timeout. She's going to get it. Good timeout. They needed it. Excellent timeout. I'm going to be honest and be with him. I think Misty McElawrence has done one of her best coaching jobs, my friend.
Yeah.
She has coached her heart out, and I mean that as a great compliment.
Yeah.
The timeout she's taken tonight has been when she's had to take them. The substitutions when we've had to make them. She knows what's on the line. She'll play them all, and they'll all grow and get better. But for tonight, one come and go, and that's to send these Bulldogs packing and punch their ticket to tomorrow night's game.
You're right on that.
By the way, James Sandler, you and I, only two fellas on Media Row, that thought we could have a 53rd District rematch?
We called it last week.
Did they not
Yeah.
laugh? They chuckled.
Yeah.
We had some guys chuckle at us whenever they heard us say that. Don't tell me it can't happen. I'm not going to say it will, but it could.
No, we've still got a lot of ball games
You're
left.
right. This one not over.
Yeah.
Oh, by any means. This
But now,
one
if
not
you're a
over.
Hazard, you've got to be in single digits going into the fourth quarter. And Hazard's in all kinds of foul trouble.
And they want the big Mo to swing back their way.
Yeah. Here comes Reed with it across the timeline.
She trying to draw that foul on Front
Yeah.
Apple.
Reed picks it up and gives it to McElawrence. Good move.
4 corners. I don't blame her. I would too, man.
McElawrence out to Kraft to Conley.
Patience, patience, patience for the Lady
Conley
Patriots.
shakes Howard out to Reed.
It's a good play by Reed. She
Yep.
could have rushed it, but instead, look here. Look at this, man. These little young Lady Patriots are growing up,
Yeah.
too, right before our eyes.
McElawrence lays it up. No good. Last touch to Bailey. It'll belong to the Hazard Bulldogs.
May hold it for one if they get it back, man.
No
I wouldn't
way.
be surprised
you're
if
talking
not
about
Kenny.
you're talking about the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, over to Front Apple. Back to Kilburn. Into 8 from 6. Something good. Touch it to 12.
I am a big-time fan of that young lady right there.
McElawrence gets it ahead. Kilburn loses it. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose. We got a jump ball.
Whoa, man.
Yeah. And it belonged to Hazard. Hazard fans are on their feet. There's got to be 500 people behind us on their feet right now for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they paid for a seat just so they could stand at it, my friend. Wow. Hey, James.
Yeah.
Somebody going to get mad, but I don't care. The tournament should be here every year.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you.
At least every other year.
Kilburn
no better
steps
place to
back,
have one than right here in Kilburn for 3. Paisley, Kilburn with 3.
That's the first time that Hazard been within single digits since the first quarter. McElawrence, and that foul's going to be on the floor. Let's see who gets it. Foul on Howard.
This Kilburn kid can play, man.
Who's the foul on?
McElawrence at the line shooting 2 shots.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Howard back here in the main back, I think it's who it was on.
It was on Eliza Howard, yeah. McElawrence free throw up and good. Puts the lead back up by 10. Second one up. No. They count when they don't touch the rim, right? But she didn't touch the rim with either one of them.
Is that awesome or what? Give her 11.
To Howard. Howard across the timeline. Goes up left hand, lays it up. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll belong to Knott.
Hazard may have got by with one there, pal. I felt like Kraft's in a pretty good spot, man.
Yeah. Kraft looking to get it in. Across the timelines of McElawrence. 24 seconds to go. Front Apple. Man, what a matchup right there. McElawrence and Front Apple. For Kraft looking to go baseline, gets cut off. Out to Conley with 7 seconds. Conley looking to drive. Kraft puts it up. No good.
Look at Reed jumping in there and getting that rebound. Now he called the jump, and you got to go with it. The reason why
they're calling the quarter.
This guy had jumped.
Yeah, but the other 2 officials were like this. Quarter was over.
They're going to talk. He had jump on the guy underneath the basket. And
I'd say what they're talking about is how they're getting ready to call this fourth quarter.
The reason it was such a big deal, though, man, if it's jump, Hazard gets the ball, and we'd get the ball coming back here in the fourth quarter.
No, I'm with you. I was just saying why they wouldn't, because the other 2 officials started waving it to the quarter.
No, you're right. And as they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
Knott County elects Sandy Lafferty for Magistrate District Number 3. Sandy is a fighter for the people. She believes your needs should guide every decision made in the fiscal court, and she's committed to making your voice heard where it matters most. She will stand up for your needs and ensure your concerns are represented every day. Sandy will be a full-time magistrate out in the community, listening, problem-solving, and working hands-on to improve every part of the district. From infrastructure to services to community support, she is dedicated to making District 3 the best it can be. Vote number 1 on the ballot, Sandy Lafferty. A strong voice, a dedicated worker, a true representative for the people of District 3.
Welcome back, sports fans. There's my buddy Marty Hall ready to go dirt track racing. Here's Ashley Lachey says, let's go dogs. I miss tournament time. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Fourth quarter getting underway here at Hometown Sports Corner. Hazard with it to Front Apple. Makes her move, pulls up the dribble. Over to Cottle. 3, won't go. Rebound, Kraft.
McElawrence with it, guarded by Kilburn. McElawrence. Guarded by Kilburn. Got to be careful on the 5.
Take care of the ball too, man. Look at Kilburn. Look
stole
at Kilburn.
Away. Kilburn goes down, lazy left hand, no good. And we're going to have a... Nope, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs.
I don't like that call, James. I do not like that call, man. Hazard faithful feels like they're getting the momentum back here to start this fourth quarter. Let's see, will they be able to?
To Average. Average against Conley, looking to spin. Average is sit a lot due to foul trouble. Maddie, 3, far side. And Coach Howard takes a timeout as they cut it to
8. 6:53 to play. Guys, we're so glad to have all of you tuning in. There's Pamela and Laurel Salmons watching us from Greenup County. Heather and Brent Smith, the score is 40-32. Again, folks, this one has been a classic. We're sorry you couldn't be here, but glad you could tune us in tonight, right here on Hometown Sports Corner. We don't claim to be the biggest. We ain't ever called ourselves the best, but we sure do enjoy these ball games right here, James.
Yes, sir. Kraft to inbound it. Hazard trailing by 8. That's the closest they've been since about the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Bailey, she lays it up, and Eddington's going to commit the foul. Bailey will go to the line.
Fouls on number 15, Eddington, is her first. Team's first. Samara Bailey at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Samara Bailey at the line. 3-sport athlete. First one a little hard, but she'll have another one. James, this young lady has a chance to play collegiate level softball, volleyball, and basketball, all 3, depending upon the college she would to go to.
Free throw, no good. Hazard with the board. Combs in, just kicked back into the ball game with 4 fouls. Gives it to Front Apple. Front Apple screen, steps back straight away, no good. Conley with the board. Comes out to McElawrence. Danny ahead of everybody, and Kilburn comes away with it. Up ahead to Front Apple. To Average. Kilburn 3, far side. Puts it to 5. Conley to McElawrence. This place is getting loud on both sides of the gym. McElawrence with it, double teamed. Into Bailey. Bailey threads, lays it up, no good. Kraft with the board. Lays it up and good.
Our buddy Todd Kraft's baby girl just hit a big one right there, my friend.
Front Apple. Dials back, nowhere to go. Over to Average. Average steps back three, lets it fly, and good.
And Hazard has shot their way back in it.
Kilburn to pick up the. That may be the softest foul we've had all night. That'll be let's see, who'd they call that foul on? Kilburn. That's Kilburn's third. Kraft inbounds at McLaurin in the backcourt.
Semi-finals of the girls 14th regional tournament.
Out to Conley. Conley couldn't handle it. Combs with the steal. She goes in. And Reed will pick up the foul. And that's Reed's fourth, right?
I think it is, pal. Yes, it's her fourth. And Coach Misty McElaurin's going to take a timeout. And look at Hazard. They know this one here not over just yet. 4:52 to play. If you're Knott County, though, you got to match that intensity. You got to come out swinging, man. You can't let them put you on the ropes. When you're on the ropes, though, you got to come out swinging, man. Can't let them keep hitting you. Let's take
this is the time that Addison and Samara's got to step in and go, hey, we've got the lead. Calm down, let's run our offense. We don't need to get in a hurry. We aren't the one that has to score. Let's run our offense, do what we've done to stay in at this point, and score. Don't do anything extraordinary here. We've got the lead with 3 minutes something to go in the ball game. We're fine. Stay within what we've been doing.
As far as X's and O's goes, though, Hazard is killing Knott County on the three-point line. You probably got to come out of whatever they were in and switch it up, something other different, because defensively the Lady Bulldogs have hit 4 3-pointers here.
Well, they've stuck with the game plan, which has worked the whole time. They've double-teamed Front Apple everywhere she goes. Only difference is now Average has knocked down a couple of threes, and that's caused Knott to have to open it back up now.
Kilburn playing big.
Yeah.
And James, I might make one switch. I might would have brought Frankie off of her just for a little bit. She's playing with those 4, man.
Kilburn with it, gets a screen, goes in, can't do anything with it. And
good timeout. It's a good timeout for Coach Howard. He lost the ball. They lost it, but he saved possession.
Got left.
As they take
Was that his last one?
No, I think he's got one more. We'll find out.
Maybe 2 and 2 or 1 and 1.
We'll find out. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Hey, Drum, how many timeouts is it?
During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Slum right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Slum.
Oh my, James Sandlin again. It's just for a chance to play Lecture Central tomorrow night at 7 o'clock to go to the big dance down in Rupp Arena. I mean, not too big, right?
No, not at all.
Thanks again to all of you that are tuning us in. For those of you that have hit the like and share button, a double thanks to you. Front Apple throwing it in, and look for her to get it back, James.
Average gets it. Out to Kilburn. Kilburn goes in to Cottle. Cottle lays it up and good.
I love to watch teams out of timeouts, and boy, that was a pretty nice play right there as Hannah Cottle gets the bucket and cuts it to 2, 42-40.
4.5 minutes to go. I said 3.5 while ago. 4.5 minutes.
It's Friday night. James, you got anywhere to go? Let's play us a couple. How about it?
Conley back to McElawrence. McElawrence guarded by Fronapple. To Average. Average has got 4. Fronapple to McElawrence. And Fronapple will get called with a foul.
It's only the 3rd team foul, though, so no harm there other than she picking up a big personal foul.
Is that 3 or 4 on
Should
Maddie?
be 4.
3.
With the technical doesn't count, or it does count as a personal.
It does, but that was only her 2nd, so she's not picked up 1 cent.
Okay.
Kraft will have to inbound it in front of her own bench. Over to Reed. To Conley. Conley picks her dribble up.
I'd take a timeout if I were Knott County.
Gives it to McElawrence. Over to Reed. Reed to McElawrence. Into Kraft. Kraft lays it up and
be the team's 4th, James. She was shooting, so she's going to get 2, but now anytime they blow the whistle, they're going to get 2.
free throw up and good by Kraft. Makes it a 3-point lead.
Tell all my friends over at ARH that they picked a good tournament to sponsor. 44-40. Timeout, Knott County Central High School. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their 2nd Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Welcome back, sports fans. We get this one back underway. 3:40 to play in the 4th. 44-40.
Both teams with 1 timeout.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Fronapple. Eddington. Back to Average. Average looking to spin. Goes in, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll go to the Patriots.
Addison Conley with a tie-up. Knott County leads it 44-40. Only 1 timeout apiece.
Kraft inbounds it to McElawrence. McElawrence across the timeline. To Cottle. To Bailey. Bailey into Kraft. Kraft goes up, and Bailey comes down with it. And we've got Conley comes away with it into Bailey. Bailey goes up, and Cottle's going to get called with a foul. Who wants it more when it's on the floor, Jamie? So you got to go after the floor after. You can't start pawing around.
How about Addison Conley saw her senior and threw it high where only Bailey could get it. Nobody else is getting that pass, pal, but Bailey.
Combs will check into the ball game, and that gives Hazard 5 ball handlers and 4 out of 5 shooters from long range. Bailey's 2nd free throw up and good. Combs gets it into Fronapple, down 5, 3 minutes to go. Front Apple tries to get by and goes up. Reed, and it's going to stay with Hazard.
.242 to play in the contest. Knott County Central leading by 5.
In the Front Apple over to Eddington. Eddington threw it away. Back
Turnover there's big, my friend. Is this going to go back to Knott Central? Higgins going to check in. Coach Howard, the veteran coach, using substitutions as a way to slow it down too. Sometimes you'll bring a sub in, if nothing else, just to slow it down a tick.
Yeah. Higgins against McElawrence. Far side double teamed over to Bailey. Bailey gives it back to McElawrence, guarded by Higgins. To Conley. Kraft makes a move. Over to Reed. Reed in the corner. Out to Kraft. Kraft makes a move. Out to Conley. Conley gives it up to Reed. Reed picks your dribble up, looking for McElawrence. Still looking. McElawrence with it. In the corner to Bailey. Bailey out to Reed, to Conley, to Kraft. Knott is doing a good job playing keep away.
Oh my, can you believe they have successfully done this for this long, my friend?
McElawrence looking to make a move. Out to Reed. Reed to Conley. Conley to Reed, and you're going to have a foul here. Foul's going to be on Combs. She's going to foul out of the ball game.
And the senior, Addison Conley, got a chance to.
If you're Hazard, you got to make this a free throw shooting game now.
That's bonus, right? I mean, 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Conley at the line shooting 2 shots.
I thought so.
Free throw.
If you couldn't see it because of the scorekeeper throwing her elbows and arms up in the air, that's her mama, folks.
Second one up and good.
Knott County leads it 3 possessions, but still yet not over. Front Apple with the ball, right side to Higgins.
Into Eddington. Back to Higgins, 3 on the way short. Rebound to Kraft. To McElawrence. Ahead to Kraft. Kraft to Reed. Reed to Bailey.
What
she
a pass.
lays it up.
What a pass. What a bucket. What a pass and what a bucket.
Front Apple. Step back 3. Rebounded Bailey. Out to Conley.
How about a 53rd matchup for the 14th Region Championship tomorrow night at 7 o'clock? How about it? 30 seconds to play. Knott County leads it 49-40.
Well, Morton is going wild right now.
Addison Conley at the line shooting 2.
Conley's free throw, good.
James Sandlin, all across. Do they still read newspapers? Because if they do, they're going to be a bunch of surprised people when they see this one in the morning.
11. Good. Out to Front Apple. Front Apple across midcourt. Into Eddington. Eddington lays it up and good.
Basket by Eddington.
Boy, Eddington's played well, man.
Yeah.
She's played well.
Everidge will foul out of the ball game. I don't know where Everidge.
Hazard, number 1, Eliza Howard. McLaren shooting 2 shots.
Free throw off the mark. James, do you have a clue who we would pick for our most valuable player? There's a bunch of options.
Yeah.
Whew. Ron Apple for 3. Down on the deep end. In and out. Rebound Kilburn. 3. Won't go. Rebound Conley. Addison's got it.
And the Patriots pull the win.
Final score, 52, Hazard 42.
And the Knott County Central Lady Patriots have picked up the W. They win it 52-42. Let's take us a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more after this.
In that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
Congratulations, Coach. X's and O's, timeouts, substitutions, and the ladies performed big for you tonight. Excellent win.
Oh, gosh. It's got to sink in. We got one more, though. We can do this.
How do you do this, though?
I don't know.
I don't want to steal your joy, but you know you're already thinking about the challenge.
Oh, I know. You can't celebrate too much. We got to get busy tonight. We got to get busy.
This was as good a team effort as I've seen us have.
Absolutely.
As a team, as a unit.
Absolutely.
It's crazy how well we played together tonight.
Together we battle. Together we battle. That was our motto today.
Take this time again to say hello to those that are watching us at home and thank this big crowd that supported you.
Family and community. Family and community. Nothing like it. I love it.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations. Again, just a quick word with her, and then we'll get her daughter up here. Both of you come here this way. And as we bring them up, guys, again, there's a bunch of people. They're coming now to talk to me just in a moment. You put them on first, but we'll get her certainly. Go ahead. This is what you come here for?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Was this not fun? This was awesome tonight. This crowd is the way it's always been in the past, and you girls have brought them back. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk about the game plan and how it unfolded for you all tonight.
Well, we had to be aggressive and make good decisions with the ball and make them not get second chance rebounding.
I said it to your sister, I'll say it to you. You're writing your own chapters now. This has to feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Take this time to give a shout out or two to somebody.
My family, my friends, God, and my teacher, Mr. Cottle.
Let's give it now to this young lady over here. Now, James has told me twice not to call you Drew. But wow, what a ball game. I think as good as I've seen you play here with Knott County across your chest. Would you agree?
Yeah, I guess. Thank you.
You played sensational. We know defensively you're one of the best. I tell everybody that. But tonight, that three from the top of the key looked like the days of back when we was down in Hyman. Wow. And that really electrified the crowd. I think that's what got this thing going for you, the whole team, pal.
Yeah, I didn't even think I just shot it.
I built you up. Come on now. And then, of course, at the end of the game, I see stuff that other people don't pay any attention to. Papa Bear picked you up about 4 foot off the air, hugged you, squeezed you. That's got to feel pretty good too, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to have him as a coach, but then times like that, it makes it worth it.
I agree 1,000%. I heard him giving you a rough time over something he thought you didn't do, but he's pretty proud of you, and we are too, kid.
Yeah, thank you.
One more game, though. This don't send you to state.
No.
Everybody got to be celebrating, but yet got to be ready for Letcher, right?
Yeah, we got to respect them.
Certainly so.
Yeah.
Again, go celebrate, kid. We'll talk many times more later on down the road, okay?
Thank you.
Guys, again, sensational ball game for her and James Sandlin.
Frankie.
James, this one, pal.
Man, would it be right? And my hat's off to Coach Howard and the Bulldogs. They have had a remarkable season.
They have.
But you play these games in March, and it only takes one, and the Patriots pulled it out. And it keeps going the way it goes. We will have another region champion from the 53rd District.
James, my favorite singer says a picture's worth 1,000 words. Right now, Miss Addison over there being hugged by Coach Harold Combs, and him and her embracing each other. And that's going to be one I won't forget anytime soon, pal. Nobody wants to leave. Nobody wanted to leave. Oh, my.
Yeah, man, just a dandy ball game. I mean, hats off to both. Coach McLaurin, you said it. She pulled off the coaching job of the year tonight. Her and her staff. And, man, what a turnout on behalf of the Knott County Central Patriots. The Knott County turned out to support these Lady Patriots.
But, James, there's a challenge here. And the challenge tonight, I got some stuff going on over here to the right that we don't want to see happen.
We don't need to.
We've been there, done that. We don't want that tonight. Don't keep us from enjoying ourselves.
No.
But probably time for them to go ahead and get on out.
It is. It's one of those that we're good. Let's wrap it up. Good ball game, Jamie. It's really.
But
good.
I'm not going to miss out on the moment. Okay, I don't care what else is going on around us.
Right.
I quit worrying about that stuff.
Yeah.
The moment, though, congratulations. But also, James, you got to come down another level, do you not? Got to come down another level.
You still got a game tomorrow night.
This don't put you in rup.
This
just
don't
puts you playing your arch rival.
100%. You're right on it. This don't put you in rup. And Letcher's playing really, really good basketball right now. And if you're the Patriots, you can't let this be your Super Bowl.
Tell me everything you want to. Say anything you want to about North Laurel and South Laurel.
Yeah.
Say anything you want to about Perry Central and Hazard. Say anything you want to about Pikeville and Johnson Central, or Johnson Central and Painesville. There's not a better rivalry than Knott County and Letcher, especially in girls basketball, pal.
No, you're right. You're right on that. And so, Jamie, we'll go on the air tomorrow at 11:30.
Yeah, we'll try to go live at 11:30
from the Coliseum, and so you can join us. Jamie, last words. We'll wrap this up for the night.
Kudos to Estill County and Hazard.
Yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It just come down to 4 really good basketball teams, and only 2 of them could win.
Right.
But you got to believe with all you. Anybody knows the game knows Hazard's wanted. They felt like it was their year to win now.
Yeah.
But my friend, look out for Hazard next year. But Knott County and Letcher should be a classic right here tomorrow night. Don't watch it at home.
Yeah.
Don't watch it on TV. Don't watch it on Facebook and YouTube. Come watch it in person. Let's pack this place tomorrow night. Only 2 teams, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. That should be a dandy, pal.
Yep. Right here on Hometown. Be a good sports fan. We'll see you around the corner. Hometown.